Once there was a teacher who showed a student a stick and said to the student, "If you tell me this is a stick, I will beat you with it. If you tell me this is not a stick, I will beat you with it. If you tell me nothing, I will beat you with it." Have you ever experienced such a situation in your life? A situation where you felt trapped, a situation where you cannot find any way out. It's like walking on that road that leads to nowhere. Everybody around you is giving advice, but nobody really understands you. You feel overwhelmed by the circumstances in your life, scared by the decisions that you will make and its consequences. At that moment, though, we have a choice. Either we continue in that road of despair that leads to nowhere, or we uphold higher standards and take that leap of faith and shift to that road that is on our right. We may not know where this one leads, but we are certain that the one we are on leads to nowhere. So why not move? Why not shift? It's daring, risky, gutsy, but we know fortune favors the bold. Our actions are results of our influences and experience. Society imposes certain norms on us. Like that boy that we mentioned, even though the teacher is deceitful and devious in his actions, society has made it that as a student, you must always obey. What the teacher says is right. But you and I know that this is not always the case. We do not live in a utopian world. That not everybody is fair, just, and honest. So why live with norms that are not befitting to the situations that we are in? When we are trapped in an unfair game, let's level the playing field by playing by our own rules. And once the playing field is leveled, the game takes a whole new dimension. There's this story of a man who had quadruplet. He was in his late 30s, but he looked much younger. Once he went to a gathering and he met a friend. The friend came to him and said, "Hey, how do you go about raising 4 kids and still look so young?" The man replied, "My wife and I do not have many rules. You see, when you have only 1 kid, you want everything to be perfect. When you're going out, you bring spare clothes, diapers, blankets, toys, the list goes on. But when you have 4 of them at the same time, and you realize you can find one side of the shoe for one of them, it doesn't matter. You still go out with only 1 shoe." This may appear unconventional, not befitting to the norms. But then, like I said, it's a choice. Either you choose to be victims, or you choose to come out victorious. So maybe to come out victorious, it's time not to let society impose on us what is right and what is wrong. Not to let unscrupulous people dictate our lives. It's time to set our own rules, our own standards, so that when life comes to us with a stick and says, "If you tell me this is a stick, I will beat you with it. If you tell me this is not a stick, I will beat you with it. And if you tell me nothing, I will beat you with it." What you do is you take that stick, give it a good look, and you break it. Just because the system is unfair, it doesn't mean that you should give in. You are the opposition to unscrupulous norms, the impediment to the corrupt, the antagonist to iniquitous behaviors, the shining beacon of light that overshadows the lies. It takes courage, determination, and effort to drive such change. But this is what we believe in. We believe in freedom. And freedom comes with the discipline to live by your own terms.